Now recording.
Bro, they're
Dude,
literally Joseph Stalining one of my favorite Japanese Power Rangers, and it's fucking
really?
crazy.
Really, what do you mean by that?
They're hitting her with the Joseph Stalin special. So so the currently airing season of Super Sentai, which is the Japanese show Power Rangers is based on for those
Mhm.
uninitiated, has one female ranger. It's the Black Ranger. Her name is Sumino, and she's played by a Japanese actress named Maya Imamori, who is only 19 years old. And yesterday, the news broke that she had been dropped from her talent agency and fired from the show because she was caught drinking underage.
Oh,
Because I
man.
guess that's just like an unassailable crime in Japan,
Oh,
and
yeah, the
you have to
idol
lose your
culture.
career for it.
Yeah, idol culture in Japan is just absolutely freaking wacky. It really is. It really just needs to stop. Like, dude, just calm the fuck down in your population, okay? It's not that big of a fucking deal.
So yeah, she gets fired and dropped from her agency, but the show is like almost over, right? Like the usually Sentais have about 50 episodes. The episode that just aired was 37. So the show
Yeah.
the show is basically over. We all figured the show was mostly filmed already,
Mhm.
and that it wasn't really going to change much. And then a new episode aired yesterday, and they fucking AI removed her from every scene she was in.
Wow.
They removed her from the opening credits. they they she only appears in her Power Ranger suit, and when she's in her Power Ranger suit, somebody else dubbed over her lines. It's a
Oh,
different
come
actor.
on. Really?
Yeah.
That's
Uh,
fucking insane.
So they've completely erased her presence from the most recent episode. And now and now it's really interesting, right? Because episode 38, which is airing next week, was supposed to be a Sumino focused episode.
Oh,
So
really?
now we just don't know what's going to happen.
That's so fucking stupid. Holy crap.
It's insane. I was shocked. I didn't know they were going to alter the existing footage they already shot. I guess it has to. There's some like dumb law in Japan, I guess, where like you can't be on like a professional television broadcast if you're not like represented by a talent agency for
Yeah,
some sort of like legal reason. So because her agency dropped her, she can't be shown on the show legally. So they had to fucking Joseph Stalin her out of the show.
that's fucking just insane. I really, really do not. I don't think that that's okay. It really fucking sucks, man. I fucking hate how this isn't even like the first time this ever happened in Japan, too. They just really fuck with you. It really fucking sucks.
And like she's such like a nice girl. It's so obvious that she loved the role. Like she's like commenting on fan art on Twitter and like taking pictures with all the fucking promo material. Like she obviously loved what she was doing. And it's tragic for her to lose that job just because she had a beer at 19. Fucking God forbid.
Yeah, this is what we get for, not fighting back against these fucking people, man. They just fucking do whatever they want. Every business in the world just does whatever it wants and never really it gets in trouble for it. Like that should be like it's a good thing that it takes an act of Congress to remove like an actor, like even if it's a bad actor, it takes a while to remove like an actor that's like doing really well in a well-known role. It takes a while for them to get removed, you know what I mean? But in like Japan, they just like insta drop you. Like anyone who's familiar or into VTubing has had a bunch of their favorite VTuber chicks dropped by the Japanese freaking style model of VTuber agencies that they have, and those agencies are really fucking corrupt and super duper shady. Like this year's had to deal with the downfall and complete collapse of V Shoujo, and all those girls that got fucking fired because of that. It's absolutely insane what happens with that Japanese work culture over there, man. The way they got everything set up.
Yeah, no, I wasn't really aware of it. I'm not really a VTuber guy, so I've never run into it that way. It was just
Well,
like,
yeah, it's only like it's only a big deal because it was such a huge company, and it was like it was not American based, but it was America centered, and they only had like a couple of VTubers that were like from straight up from Japan, right? Everyone else was like American, and so it was like the first big American VTuber agency, and when it collapsed it was a huge deal because the guys who basically ran the company absconded with the fucking money and nothing's bad's probably going to ever happen to them ever. People didn't get paid. They even didn't get paid. They got stiffed in the past, people who worked for them. And whenever like a possible talent got a contract from them. There's been like talent that's just didn't, said straight up, no, I'm not getting into this shit because they'll have their lawyer who's not a half wit fucking half two-time fucking lawyer look at the contract and it's a piece of shit.
yeah.
Uh, I tell you, I remember when Nick Rekieta told everyone, "Hey, if you ever get like a chance to become a Twitch partner, don't. The terms are just absolutely unreasonable and absolutely insane."
What does that mean? What do you mean?
Oh well, there's just like a lots of basically a lot of like you're free to do whatever we tell you to, basically. And if you think about having any kind of like fun, or if like your friends show up during like a Call of Duty fucking tournament or whatever, and they say a gamer word, you're like culpable for it, and you get fucking shit canned over there. The Twitch rule of we will monitor your socials to see if you're engaging in wrongthink happened because they are doing that to all the partners, and some partners complain, and so they just brought that edict from everyone to everyone else. So it's like some shitty behavior from there, and Twitch is kind of falling. It's kind of like cracking at the seams, man. It's kind of funny to watch.
Yeah. Twitch has never really been profitable anyway, so it's
No, it's been wildly, massively profitable. It's just that the way the way that Amazon has everything runs like a money laundering scheme or some sort of like a monetary manipulation sort of scheme. Because how the fuck can you have like a company as big as Twitch? As influential as that company is, how does that operate at a huge loss and yet is considered extremely profitable? And can you tell me how without trying to make it sound absolutely super duper complicated? The answer to that is no, because I kind of know what they're talking about, but even even though I sort of understand half of the terminology that they use, it's still super duper difficult to like comprehend like how it really works. And anyone who tells you that, oh, it's this simple, they need to be Spartan kicked into a fucking volcano because they're just straight up lying. It is not, there is no, it's just that simple, stupid. It's never simple with monetary bullshit.
yeah, I don't know. I was under the impression that Twitch has been much like YouTube has been for a long time, that Twitch has been operating at a loss for like as long as I can remember.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Twitter's not really that profitable either. I mean, this is before all of a lot of the advertisers uh, decided that, oh, we're gonna leave because I mean, no, like Elon Musk, boo, and they left because of that. So yeah, some of them are coming crawling back too. They won't. They got to be on that money dick 24 fucking 7. They got such an addiction to wealth, man. It's fucking crazy.
I mean, obviously.
All right, so you want to go ahead and start the show?
Sure.
All right. A one, a two, a skiddly diddly do. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the MoCast. I'm your host, Mo Diggity. And joining me today's my wonderful co-host who shows up, because if he doesn't show up, I assume that I have the night off and I'm going to go take a nap. Say what's up to Riley. What's up, Riley?
It's funny, you assume that if there were any one host that would be here that could make the MoCast happen, it would be Mo. But as it turns out, it's me actually, somehow.
Well, I just, like usually right around this time, it's about nap 30 or grub 30. And I'm like, I just want to do anything but record a fucking podcast right now.
You gotta plan
Uh,
your nights better, dog. We do this at the
no,
same
no,
time
no,
every
no,
week.
no, 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 no. It's not a scheduling conflict. I'm just like, all right, here's my weekend, right? I get off, I stay up till about 12:30, 1 o'clock, and then I crash out and I get my Saturday night going. And usually I do the whole Saturday night, and then I'll try to take a nap at about 5:30, 6 o'clock. I usually take a good nap about 4 or 5 hours, right? But I work nights and I'm up during the day, so my fucking little circadian rhythm or whatever it's called is all like out of whack. So like by about 4 o'clock, I'm starting to feel a little bit sleepy weepy. Like, hey, you brain is telling me, hey, you've been up too long. We should be sleeping. We got to go to work because like that's the weekend. That's the weekend, man. It's sort of like it's like a medieval torture device to just let you off long enough to forget that you have a job. And then when you do and you're relaxed, when you're finally relaxed, that's when you have to wake up to go to work. And anyway, yeah, stay up Saturday. I'll take a nap. Then I'll be up all day hanging out with Paul doing bullshit. And then, uh, depending on when he leaves, I might try to take a nap in the middle of the day, or I'll stay up to do the MoCast. Now, luckily, I had about 4.5, 5 hours worth of sleep. So I'm nowhere near hitting the 24-hour mark. But, you know, usually right around now is when I want to take a nap. I'm actually up and I'm not really tired or exhausted by any stretch of the imagination. I'm actually doing really well. But usually I just want to take the night off. That's what it is sometimes.
Come on now. You gotta have a better frame of mind.
No, I know, I know. It's just we haven't taken one of our famous impromptu breaks for a couple of months in like a couple of years now. We were actually like fairly consistent in an inconsistent way, and it's just been a little bit. It's just been a little bit. That's all.
Yeah, don't even bring the like bad juju of the
No, 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 no,
impromptu
no, no, no,
months
no,
long
no, no,
break
no, 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 no.
into the conversation.
That's not what I'm trying to do. That's not what I'm trying to do at all. That's not what I'm trying to do at all.
Don't curse
Uh
us, Mo. The curse of Mo wants to take a nap.
yes, dun dun dun. You know what's fucking awesome?
What?
It is the stupid ass government shutdown, right? It's just been it's literally just political theater at this point, right? Except people are like slowly but surely starting to die and they're starting to actually really suffer for it. And like a bunch of little Senate Democrats went behind little Daddy Schumer and said, "Hey, we'll go ahead and vote to fund the government till January." And now Senate Minority Leader is now ordering all Democrats to vote no on a government shutdown bill, and that he's going to vote no on it. So he's pitching a fit because his own party, because this is a Schumer fucking shutdown, and he wants to just keep it going on and on and on, because he figures that if he allows it to keep going on and on, if enough people suffer, if enough people fucking die from like not getting food stamps, for example, uh, they will vote Democrat. I'm like, no, dude, this is not. If you look at the opinion polls right now, like no one likes either party, but they fucking hate the Democrats. Like it's about like I think 35, 55, 65, something like more people blame the Democrats than they do the Republicans for this fucking shutdown because they're angry. Everyone's pissed off. And Schumer keeps going, they could have opened up the government like a couple weeks ago. They'd just been done with it, but they don't want to. And now they're just playing politics. They're stamping their feet. They're trying to get their way. And no matter the concessions the Republicans make, no matter what they propose, no matter what they're okay with voting for, the head Democrats, like people like Schumer and Pelosi and all that, they just don't want the government shutdown to stop, and it's fucking pure theater. And I don't know if I'm exactly here for it, but it is rather entertaining to say the least.
I don't know. You fucking just turn it back on. It's been long
I,
enough.
I, I'm I'm having a good time, man. I hope it fucking shuts down forever and everyone can fucking see. Hey, you get that, that feeling that's lifted off your shoulders. That's fucking government, man. And now it's fucking off. Yeah, it sucks that people on Social Security or welfare programs ain't getting them anymore, but people gotta go get a job now, and so we can shut down the government for fucking ever, and just have it where they're just making super duper sure that trade routes are secured and all that, and just basic like bullshit things like making sure the country doesn't get hit with a terrorist attack or something like that. Other than that, nothing else. I'm enjoying this thoroughly. We function very well without leaders, I think. Anywho, Riley, what you up to?
Nothing. Just fucking working, hating the fact that I'm working.
Is your job that bad?
I mean, any job would be bad. I just hate working.
Well, yeah, but are you hating your job right now? Or are you okay with it?
I mean, I just answered that question. I hate it, but I don't think that I would not hate anything. I just hate doing work.
Well, yeah, yeah. It's not that great. I don't like having to have a job at all. But it is what it is right now. Maybe one day we'll all get what we want, and it'll be okay.
Or we won't. We'll all die. Mo, tell me about this fucking Arc Raiders shit. I keep seeing it all over my goddamn social media. I've never seen a second of footage of it, just people talking about it. What's going on with this Arc Raiders shit? Tell me about it, cause you took like a whole days off to play it. Tell me about this fucking Arc Raiders shit. Tell
oh,
me
it's a
why I should give a fuck.
Oh, it's a fucking amazing game, man. I really love the shit out of it. And I've been playing it practically nonstop. Like, I'm getting really good at the game, too. It's a lot better than fucking Tarkov, where okay, so if I spawn in and for some weird reason or another, I get killed like about a minute and a half in there. You know what's great? It takes about 15, 20 seconds to get out of the end game, back to the thing, get a free loadout or something fucking quick, and then boom, within like 2, 3 minutes, you're back into the game if you're like just quick with the loady, right? When you die and you get fucking Tarkov'd in Tarkov, it's like it takes like first off, it takes forever to load out of the fucking game and out of the raid itself, right? And then because you're waiting like 2 minutes almost to get to the you failed music or you loaded out music, you know? And
Yeah.
then you get to the whole like this is what you did wrong screen, and you're just feeling like a piece of fucking shit. and you're just going, okay, so this is what I did wrong, this. Now you're going to spend like 15, 20 minutes having to get everything back, figuring out like what you're going to buy, what you're going to get rid of, what you're going to fucking equip. And then you have to wait for the queue. So that's about 15 minutes of already preparing, and then maybe like 8 to 10 minutes of just waiting. So that's almost 20 something minutes per fucking match, right?
That's
And
annoying.
yeah, and then you'll be getting into the freaking match, and then you're like, okay, it's gonna be different from the last raid, and someone's camping a fucking spawn point, and you get fucking domed immediately.
And this is a good
Uh,
game that people like.
yes, yes, and I admit I bitch a lot about Tarkov, and I want to just play Tarkov forever and ever and ever, but the frustration, like, dude, it's making me angry. Like, dude, I've had whole ass days that were fucking ruined because I would go before I went to work, right? I'd go on a scav run. I was like, okay, I have enough time. I got like 20 minutes to fucking burn. And I fucking get a legendary fucking scav run, right? And then someone out of the blue in some fucking corner, peeking like a little fucking Timmy, just blows my fucking brains out. All my shit's fucking gone, and I'm just
Oh
raging.
no.
I'm fucking
That's the
raging the
worst.
entire
That's the
time. It
worst.
makes me so fucking mad. But no, man, our Arc Raiders is fucking phenomenal, man. I think it's gonna do really, really well right now. The last I saw it a few hours ago, the only thing that's rivaling it is the just chatting, and that's where all the titty streamers are, right? But
Ah, yes.
the boobage is being fucking like rivaled quite loudly, uh because Arc Raiders ain't fucking around. Like so far, as a few hours ago, I saw some reports where 400 something K plus K fucking people were still playing the game, and it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And because people, you can do a lot of things in that game, and it's a ton of fucking fun. Like the experiences that that you experience when you're a solo are far different from when you're a duo or a trio, right? Even though
Mhm.
trios and duos have been like getting kind of crazy, the what's great about this is you have PvP focusing, right? Focus mechanics in there. But really what it is, it's the it's the ability to all just lay down your arms and say, "Hey, let's go take out all the fucking all the bots in the area." And you just you shred all these fucking clankers, right? And it's
Hell
fucking
yeah.
amazing
Hell yeah.
because like, I really do enjoy the teamwork aspect of this game. And I see them because a lot of people bitched and moaned about the bots in the server slam being super duper difficult. Wah! I'm bad at video games and me no can do robot. Wah!
Listen,
And so,
I can sympathize with being bad at video games, okay? Let's not be too mean to our bad
uh,
at video games brothers and
nah, fuck
sisters out
that.
there.
Yeah, we do that though, and then you start getting fucking shit like what would happen with Overwatch, man, and I'm just so not into that.
What happened with Overwatch?
Oh, wah, everyone crying. My difficulty, my balance, wah. I don't want to adapt. Wah. And it shit up Overwatch over time. It fucking sucks, man. The downfall of Overwatch should be studied in 5 more years, man.
I don't know. It seemed like a game that just kind of like fell victim to its own popularity. Cause like
Yeah, that's what I was
originally,
saying.
yeah, I know that's what you're saying, but I'm saying originally it was like it was just like this cool like game they made about these characters to like make money so that they could actually do like character things with those characters. But then it was so fucking popular
And then
that
everyone
they
just made porn of
abandoned
it, and
ship.
that's how fucking Overwatch got popular.
Yeah, well,
Like,
that is probably a big factor. Yes.
yeah, BioShock Infinite and Overwatch helped pioneer all of the SFM fucking the porno clips that you saw, and all these 3D deep fakes of like all your favorite characters, mostly Overwatch, mostly Tracer, Widowmaker, and Mei and Diva, and and Junker and Junker Queen too, and the other strong bitch, Zarya, I think. Yeah, they're just like just constantly just oodles and oodles of pornography. And
Diva's the only one I mean, man. Number one, Overwatch waifu. Don't need any of the other fucking hags.
dude, you would beg for a hag May. I would fucking beg for a hag May. God, I would. Oh, dude, I'd crawl on my hands and knees across the desert to have a hag May. Like, yes, give me a thick Asian chick with big juicy tits and a huge ass and fucking is super hot. Yeah, let's fucking go. I don't want anything else. I don't want millions of dollars. I just want this woman. Okay, that's all I would want.
Man, that's an interesting hypothetical. Would I rather have millions of dollars or like the perfect woman? That's a hard question to answer.
I think right now with my mentality, because about 6 out of 10 times I probably would pick the money, but right now I'm feeling that 4 out of 10 at the moment, and I'm picking the woman over the money.
That's fair. That's fair. It's getting lonely over there
Right.
in Casa
Yeah.
de Mo.
Yeah. And I think a nice, hot, thick Asian chick would fucking really lift my spirits.
I mean, it
Oh
would
man.
lift anybody's spirits. I would assume.
Yeah, well, mine first, okay? Then everyone else can
Okay.
have their quote unquote spirits lifted,
Okay.
but
So
much
you get
later on
you get
after
first
I'm done.
priority. You get
Yeah,
first priority on the
yeah,
Asian women
yeah,
spirit
after
lifting.
I'm done. After I'm done. You have any idea how fucking many lonely jerks I've fucking gone through? Like the last, like, 6, 7 years? Nah, fucking me first. Everyone else can have my sloppy 80ths after I'm fucking done.
Oh my God.
Oh, oh man, you fucking people, you will not make me wait any longer for my thick Asian waifu, okay? I wants what I wants, and I ain't got all day to fucking wait around. I need the thickness, like, dude, because I'm getting fucking some yellow ass fever. Let me fucking tell you, man.
Whoa, I don't think you can say that.
I'll say whatever I want. No one listens to our shit. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, okay.
Like, fuck it, man. Like, dude, I'm getting a yellow fucking plague at this fucking point, man. Like, god damn. Like, dude, there's all right. I made the mistake of opening up Instagram, and I kind of made okay. Facebook makes you an Instagram account automatically. Now that you get if you ever sign up for a Facebook account, it also automatically makes you a Threads account too. And Threads is really cool. I think people are really sleeping on
Ugh,
Threads. No,
Threads
man,
isn't
don't.
real anymore.
No,
It's a
no,
fake
it fucking is.
website
It's super fucking
for
active, man. Like
delusional
I think
people.
people are just acting like it's not. I think people are just acting like it's not active, and I think that you guys are really sleeping on it, and you can curate your timeline a lot better and a lot more effectively. Though the blocks that when you block bots and you block terms and you block people, those resonate really, really well with your timeline. And now, like, I don't have like a bunch of titty cows, or I got a couple of skanks on there, but that's just just every once in a while I'm like looking up stuff, and then I get like a nice fucking rack, and then like my day's set. That makes me happy. But I'm not really looking for the rack now. Where I fucking follow a bunch of hooers is on Instagram, and I didn't mean to do that. It just sort of happened that way, because like
Yeah, I just
once you
accidentally followed all the hoes. It wasn't on purpose.
I mean, like, dude, there's so many fucking hot redheads with huge tits, and so many hot Asian babes on there, and so many hot fucking goth chicks. And with goth chicks, you gotta follow them all, because you don't want them to be lonely, because they're goth and sad.
You have to be there for them. You
Yeah.
can't.
You gotta give them the follow, because that'll make them happy. Maybe they'll send you some rockin' boobage. There's this one chick called Good Girl Reels, dude, that fucking chick is fucking stacked. Like I would understand like why sheiks would pay like millions of dollars to fuck a lot of our women, man, because that would be if I had fucking Saudi Arabian oil fucking money, I would be fucking a lot of the chicks. Like probably all the chicks on my Instagram fucking account. Like, okay, I want to bang you, want to bang you. I'd make me a fucking Insta harem
Oh
because
my
that's
god, the
oh
fucking
man.
Instagram thought harem.
Oh, dude, because it's where the good pussy is too. It doesn't have like, you know how
Are you
people
sure it's
say,
the good pussy and not the fucking like worn out pussy?
I mean, dude, I'm 45. I've been around the block. I don't give a shit. I don't need, I don't have to have a pure virgin or anything. If it's tight, it's just a fun bonus. That's the universe saying, hey,
Okay.
good for you. It's already saying good for you by like, I bequeath to you some vajich. Oh, like, all right, thank you. It's a little like fucking, the vajich is a little bit roast beefy, but
Oh my
but
god.
just enjoy it, just be happy you even got anything.
I hate
Be
that
fucking
metaphor.
grateful. No, be grateful. You need people. All right, this is I'm gonna like get anti-manosphere for a second here, okay? Let me
Okay,
light my throat.
okay.
All right. Hmm. Some months ago, I was tweeting and I was feeling especially lonely, right?
Uh-huh.
And
You're like, where's all the hot single women in my area? All these ads
yeah,
are always telling me
yeah, I
about.
know. Well, it turns out, you're the sexy single.
Mm.
Yeah, you find sexy singles in your area, and there's only one. It's you. You're the sexy single. Ba-na-na-na, da-da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Okay. Uh Oh, yeah. Right. Okay, some months back, really lonely. I was posting on Twitter, and there was this one post that was like, "You work a 12-hour shift. You come home to this. What do you do?"
I've
And
seen some of those.
you get all
Yeah.
these gay little like, "Oh my god, I'm such a man. How dare this fucking woman put this
This
goy slop."
bitch, this
This
cunt
fucking goy
bitch
slop.
making me
Ugh.
slop.
Ew, what is this? Insta macaroni? Where's the truffle sauce? Ugh. Just like so up their own ass. Like, dude, you work construction. You're gonna, like the liquid cheese, shells and cheese. That's gonna be your gourmet fucking meal until you fucking make like some sort of fucking supervisor, right? Or like some sort of lead. So yeah, go fuck yourself. Like people like, dude, I grew up on that. I grew up poor as fuck and I grew up okay as fuck. And there's big differences. Like you never shake if you ever are able to get out of the poorhouse, right? You don't ever
Mhm.
really truly shake the feeling of being poor. Those struggle meals that turn into struggle weeks, that turn into struggle months and years, man. Because it took a long time for us to get out of whatever it was that we were in, and we did well. Like what I felt. Well, at the beginning, I remember it was a small house. I don't remember much about it. I think I was like 4 or 5, and
Whoa,
I
this
would
is
just
deep
eat.
lore. This is
Oh
back in
yeah,
the
yeah.
fucking Cretaceous period when Mo was but
Oh,
a
dude,
wee babe.
oh man, like I don't even know if we had a. I think we had a. Maybe we had a TV. This is how old I am. I remember that you could rent a TV, but you had to pay extra for color. You had two choices, black and white or color, and we didn't have enough money for the color TV. So we had to rent the black and white TV, and sometimes black and white TVs never worked. But you just had to fucking deal with it, right? That's some nostalgia that I forgot completely all about till just right now. But hmm, all these people, all these little anti men, these fucking walking blubbering vaginas masquerading as men, really pissed me off. and I put on there, you should just be fucking grateful that someone even bothered to cook anything for you and you didn't have to do it yourself. I think I'm paraphrasing myself here because those are essentially my exact words. I'm not digging up my Twitter account right now to find it. But that fucking that tweet blew the fuck up for like blew up by my standards. I got like thousands of likes on that, and
Wow.
I got just yelled at by all these fucking little incel gay boy fucking Andrew Tate getting knocked
Hold on,
out in the
I
first
want to see
round,
the gay boys
motherfuckers.
yelling at you. I'm pulling up your Twitter. I want to see the gay boys.
It was like months ago. I don't remember what it is, but a
Oh
bunch of just
shit.
it was a bunch of arrogant, like the arrogance of like your typical male these days. Like it's just so fucking pathetic. It's why I hate the Groiper shit. It's why I hate the fucking MAGA shit. It's why I hate all this all the what it's like to be a progressive and be a male shit also. Like all this like new wave male shit just fucking disgusts me. And like yeah, I got some traits. See, I don't think men should cry and like show a whole lot of emotion. You should keep that shit to yourself and all that.
No,
But you
no,
know,
Mo. That's
shut up,
both.
shut up, shut up, shut up. Just shut up. I'm not here
Okay.
to debate that. I'm just that's how I feel. But also, you need to recognize when you need to be fucking grateful. And people just are not, not enough people in the manosphere grew up having a fucking struggle. They really haven't. Like these are the ones that like, oh, I ate some ramen, Oh, I live in my middle class suburb. Oh, hashtag I knowing the struggle, or you just don't know, or something like that. Like you eat ramen as a snack. I ate ramen breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay, I was fucking poor, poor, poor. Digging out change to go get more ramen in the couch. Poor, poor, poor. Borrowing money to go get food to pay bills. Poor, poor, poor. These motherfuckers just have not struggled at all, and they don't understand what the concept of being grateful truly actually is.
You gotta have some gratitude sometimes.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with having a fucking cheap meal, eating fucking chicken strips out of a freaking bag. Just be fucking grateful someone did that for you. Because you could just be tired and doing it yourself and then feeling lonely as fuck that you didn't have anyone else do it for you. You could have it there. And yeah, so all these fucking chodes, uh, they decided that they were going to be just really just pieces of shit. And it didn't get under my skin, but I did enjoy myself thoroughly. Like it was an accidental troll op that I set off. I'm like, all right, hell yeah, good shit, good shit.
I really wish we had this, Sandy, because the idea of you blowing up on Twitter in a way where your replies are just full of like people calling you shithead.
Oh, look at you with your goy slop. You love to use that word, goy slop.
Boy
Like,
slop.
dude, like, okay, bro, like you need some like
Look
time
at
in the
me, I'm an
timeout
edgy
corner.
void chanter. Let's talk about goy slop.
Oh man, maybe I can find something. Uh, you
It's funny
need
how Twitter is
to
just
be.
4chan now.
I'm totally fine with that. That makes me happy.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool. But you're on the fucking threads game. You have such a weird like boner for like lower class social media.
Well, because
Because
I think
where
it's
you're just
totally
like, oh, Twitter and YouTube, fucking gay, fucking. Let's talk about threads and kick.
Well, because Kick is fucking great and fucking Thread is fucking fun. I just cannot seem to find it. Yeah, Threads are fucking fun, and honestly, Twitter has really sort of shit the bed. And there does need to be a fucking nice, healthy fucking exodus where if we're going to keep our Twitter accounts, let's at least also cross post somewhere else too and try to have fun there. And I just think that Threads is like the best alternative that we got right now because all right. Blue Sky is a shithole. I would not. I have a Blue Sky account, sadly, and I would not recommend having Blue Sky at all. It's fucking terrible. Like even the people who are there, fucking hate it. You know, the people who are paid to post on there fucking despise it, right? And that's a dying platform. But so far, Threads isn't really doing too bad. You know, everyone kept saying that Instagram's going to shit the bed and die, and that was 4 years ago, and it's back thriving more than ever. Same thing with Facebook too. Everyone loves to say everything's gonna fucking die, but then everything seems to be fine, and then it comes roaring back. You know, it's like every Call of Duty fucking boycott. Oh man, COD's gonna shit the bed, not going to be back, and it breaks fucking sales numbers and shit and pre-sale bonuses and stuff.
I mean, it shouldn't. I would hope that someday people stop getting hypnotized by this fucking corporate slop.
They're not. They're not. It's like the same way that I feel. All right, so big gaming news this week. GTA 6 is going to be delayed, like on top of the delay. So I'm right, and I fucking said, hell yeah. Uh, we
Hold
ended
on,
up.
hold on. Tell the audience about GTA 6 for 1 minute. I'm gonna piss myself.
Okay, yeah, no problem, no problem.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, all right. So about a year ago, I said we're going to see two more delays after that, and then right after I said that was a delay, and then recently, a couple of days ago, or yesterday, really, it was discovered that they're going to be delaying GTA 6 for one more year till next November. So it's going to be next year until you see fucking anyone playing GTA 6. Because right now, everyone's checking out Arc Raiders, man. They really are fighting. Like right now on Twitch, like I was saying, the booby streamers are still on top. Giggity. But what's just falling is all things Call of Duty. Battlefield 6 is down to like an abysmal 10K fucking views or viewers. Their battle royale, no one's even playing it anymore. They're down to 5.5K viewers now, like total fucking viewers for the entire fucking for the streamosphere. You don't really, I don't really see any other Battlefield 6 videos being recommended in my feed other than from Summit and Burnt Peanut, but that was from like several streams ago when the game initially launched, right? And people are playing it, but it's not nearly as much because right now what's coming around the bend is Arc Raiders, and it's doing phenomenally well. And then Tarkov is about to have their official coming out of quote unquote early access 1.0 official release. And people are getting super, super hyped for Tarkov, right? And it's about to come out right around I think this month, Black Ops 6 or Black Ops 7 is supposed to come out this month.
Yeah, it's 7, I believe.
Yeah, what's the release date here? Oh, November 14th. Oh, well, like less than a week away. So, right now, what's fighting for top position is it seems that it'll be COD, it'll be Black Ops 7 and fucking Arc Raiders. And everyone else is going to be really just split like between the two niche games that they're playing. But hate to say it, but Black Ops or Battlefield 6 look cool. But the problem is if you play one Battlefield game, you kind of play them all because you'll play the fucking game and the flavor, like circus stripe gum, it loses its flavor real fucking quick. And unfortunately, I don't see it
I feel like
lasting
this
more than a
also
few
describes
months.
COD though.
Well, yeah, but yes, but actually no. It's sort of that because people still play fucking COD like crazy up until like the updates and the hacking just gets out of hand. But what's different about this one is they're having trouble paying a bunch of mainstream streamers to fucking play it because no one wants to really play it. They want to play other games. Everyone sort of has military go 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 shooter fatigue right now, and right now it seems to be all about extractions. Now, can Black Ops 7 pull off a huge fucking upset with this if they release DMZ2, which is the extraction shooter equivalent to Tarkov that COD made, because the original DMZ mode was fucking great. It was so good. It was my very first quote unquote extraction shooter game that I've ever played, and it's an amazing freaking blast. But the problem is, none of the COD studios care about fucking hackers or anything like that. So, because of the kernel level anti cheats and stuff like that, because of the programs and the coding that they use and all the software and that blah, 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 all the software that hackers and cheaters use, the code that they've written and all that, it only takes like a few hours or a few days to get the code right to correspond with the basically the meat and potatoes of the operating system that runs the Black Ops or insert Call of Duty game here, and then boom, they're back at it. Like there's like hardly any stopping them whatsoever, right? It seems like it's not stopping with Tarkov either, and Tarkov needs to fix that shit. But right now, it seems that this would be a terrible time for GTA 6 to come out because we're going to find out just how big of a hit Black Ops 7 is going to be. It's going to be big, it's going to be huge, it's going to be number one for a couple of weeks. But if it's not impressing anyone by the end of 2 weeks, man, everyone's going to fucking drop it like they did Battlefield 6. And that's going to be the end of that. Unless they have like a good standoff, because everyone's fucking tired of Warzone. Everyone's fucking tired of Warzone. No one wants to play Warzone anymore. They don't even want to play fucking Fortnite anymore. And Fortnite has a really cool update right now. It has a Simpsons update, and I really want to play that here at some point in time. But I got it. I got it. Oh, and Helldivers 2 is uh is getting back up there again. There's been a big
Oh yeah?
reemergence of Helldivers 2 popularity,
Oh,
and I really enjoy that. That's fucking super sick, and I really like that because that's a really cool little good game. It's not the greatest game out there, but it's fucking neat, and I really do thoroughly enjoy it. Ugh.
very interesting.
Oh, and Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys finally got charged with sexual assault. I think that's
I did read something about a Trailer Park Boys star.
yeah. And a few years ago he was accused of it, but I guess there was another accusation because apparently he's a no Mr. Bad Touchy guy. And he doesn't, no means no, but not to him. He's a no means yes type of guy. And people are angry about it. And I guess he got officially charged. I don't know if he was arrested yet, but he definitely got officially charged so far.
Shit.
Yeah, so no more Trailer
Another
Park
one
Boys,
bites the
basically.
dust.
Yeah, basically, that's no more Trailer Park Boys, more or less.
We need Dick to start the Trailer Park Boys D&D show. It's the only way Trailer Park Boys can live now.
Oh, yeah. That would be fucking great. Okay, so breaking news on the government shutdown that's being posted.
Okay.
Senators reach deal to end federal government shutdown. The agreement funds the government through January 30th and schedules a December vote on the Affordable Care Act bill. So they're kicking the can down the line on that because that's been a huge point of contention. The Republicans just want to destroy healthcare, and the Democrats just had they have their scam and their money laundering schemes really tied into the ACA. So they want it obviously in there. So that they're kicking the can down the road for that. The deal reverses President Trump's firings of federal employees and adds provisions to prevent future such actions, which I don't think that they should be allowed to do. I don't think that federal employees who are working should have a job. So, you get furloughed for a while till you come back, and they're just trying to be booty hurt. And it
You should just
also,
fire them all and try again. Like just
I'm
hire
fine
new
with that.
people.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Shit can the Senate and the fucking Congress, House and Senate. Fire them all, whatever means necessary. I don't fucking care.
Just like
Insurance,
so somebody needs to be like the hiring manager who's in charge of fucking picking competent people for the government, and he has to keep doing it until we're satisfied. Do it again. No. You fuck that up. Do
yeah.
it again. Do it again. Do it 1,000 times. Keep
Ugh,
doing it until the heat death of the fucking universe, because there'll never be a fucking decent government in this nation.
ugh. And finally, it also ensures food stamps are funded through fiscal year 2026, according to sources. So it looks like Thanksgiving and Christmas are back on the table.
How are you feeling about the whole snap thing? We didn't really talk about it. I don't remember if it was
Oh,
happening last week yet.
I mean, shit, man. Fucking food stamps saved my ass like more than a few times. So I'm all for it. I'm all for social welfare programs because it really does help out the population a lot. And this is where I differ and start to branch away from the libertarian mindset, because you're not going to be able to have people, to work your shitty jobs with your shitty companies if no one's alive to do so, and they're not alive to fucking purchase your crappy little products. You know what I mean? So obviously, you want as many people alive as possible to consume and work.
We
But
need as many consumers as possible.
well, yeah, because we live in a consumerist society, and that's pretty much how it is, unfortunately. Um, a lot of people talked a lot of shit. What they were going to do, like they said they were going to be rioting on November 1st. We ain't seen shit. Not fucking one person stealing the goddamn thing. And, like I've
I'm
seen some
shocked
people
there
get their
hasn't been
ass
like
kicked.
any news stories
I
about
I, I
this.
I've seen some people going, "Oh, I'm going to get this food because blah blah blah. I'm blank, and me no have food stamps," and they just get their asses beat by security and other people because people ain't fucking tolerating that shit anymore. They're fucking tired of it. They're angry about it, and they don't want this to fucking happen anymore. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Good on
I
the
mean,
population.
I don't know. Thievery is kind of based. I don't know if I
It's
want
not. It's
thieves
really
getting beaten up.
it's fucking lame and gay. It's fucking lame and gay. Get a goddamn fucking job. Like this
No,
isn't
because
no, get
like
a fucking job. Get a fucking job. Get a fucking job. Okay? Like there's just you got to move, man. If your small town ain't got a job for you, you got to go to the fucking city. You can go back.
very hard to do that, Mo. You make it sound like you could just do that, and that there's no like logistical problems that come with pulling that off.
You just have to fucking do it. You have to find a way. I don't care if it's taking on debt or befriending people in another fucking city or something, saying, "Hey, let me crash on your couch for a few months and go get a job. Let me go get one of them city jobs." And you go get a city job because you fucking have to. You have to do something.
I think you just can't feel you can do whatever you want as long as you don't feel entitled. Like the real problem with the EBT thing was all the people making TikToks where they're like, "Man, I don't work for nobody. You motherfuckers supposed to be paying for my food stamps. I ain't working for shit."
See, I wasn't
You
gonna
gotta
do
give me
any kind
back
of
my
black
fucking
voice.
food stamps.
See, I wasn't gonna do black voice because I thought you were gonna fucking yell at me, but then you go and do it.
Why would
All
I
right, so
yell
let
at
me
you?
go ahead and revamp what I was gonna say. Shit, all these white people,
Shit,
all these white
man.
motherfuckers, it's GTA. It's on site with every white motherfucker on there. You better give me my food stamps. Let me tell you what you heard. World Star or
No,
whatever.
that was the video I saw though. It was a black guy doing that and
That's every
flexing.
single fucking
Yeah,
video you've ever seen on fucking TikTok with a black dude. Come on.
yeah. He's like, man, you guys supposed to be paying for my EBT. I ain't working. I ain't working for no man.
Hell no, shit.
Shit.
You better
But
give my
like,
food stamps.
but like, take
I ain't
your
got
food
my 10 acres and
stamps.
a mule. Shit.
Take your food stamps. Do theft. Do crimes.
No,
But just
don't do that.
don't feel entitled to
No,
any of
all
that.
right, dude. You can't fucking do a crime and then pretend you're gonna feel bad about it later on. You just did a
Yeah,
crime.
no, yeah, you don't feel
No,
bad.
no,
You
no,
shouldn't
no,
feel bad
no,
about
no.
it.
You fucking see some motherfuckers loading up their cart and you know they ain't and they're heading toward the door. You Spartan kick them in the fucking chest. I don't care if they have like a gang of fucking 8 little fucking kids that they didn't fucking. All right, this is what pisses me off the most are all these motherfuckers who show up and they're planning on thieving and they're like, well, if I bring my kids with me, they'll people will give me sympathy. Like, nah, you fucking hit those ones especially. Because nah, they're just trying to game the system. And you could have fucking had your man or your men fucking use condoms and shit. And the fact of the matter is you didn't use birth control and you're not fooling fucking anyone. That's fucked up that you would even do it like that. Like when I got food fucking stamps, right? There's so many fucking single mothers in there that just bring their fucking kids with them. And it's all like just subtle manipulation because they'll be like laughing and watching shit on their fucking phone. As soon as you hear them go into the fucking office, you hear them, oh, life's just been so hard, and my kids, hard life kids, ooh. And then when they get the fucking card, they walk out like, all right, kids, let's go get a Walmart. And they fucking go to Walmart, man. It's like it's all a fucking act, dude. I really hate how deceptive and fucking evil society is, man.
No, I just I don't think it's evil to like. It's one thing if you're at like Fred Philadelphia's fucking local grocery store with like a local guy who you know who's running a small business. But I can't bring myself to give a single fuck, and in fact think it's kind of cool when people steal from like Walmart or Target.
I mean, if
Cause
it's like
like
a
they
burrito or
have theft
something, but
insurance, they're the fucking aristocrats.
Yeah, no,
Then I
no,
don't give a
no, no,
shit.
no. That just doesn't work like that. If it's a burrito or a sandwich, man, maybe I can look the other way. Or a loaf of bread to feed your fucking family. Maybe I can look the other way. But just showing up, filling up your fucking cart with the creme de la creme, fucking the what the privileged elites. Like if I see fucking lobster or fucking shrimp or fucking good food in there, I see 2 fucking briskets in there. No, man, I'm
No, that's
fucking kicking your
awesome. That's
goddamn cart.
ambitious as
I'm
hell.
kicking
That's
your fucking cart
I'm
over. I'm
cheering.
kicking your cart over. Kicking your cart over. Kicking your cart over. Fuck you. All right. Everyone has fucking is having issues of getting like the good food. You don't get to come in and fucking steal the good food. Go fuck yourself, lady.
I mean, I like that better than the fucking rich people getting the good food.
Oh, dude, you are the rich people getting the good food. I am the rich people getting the good food. I like. And besides that, there's not a rich person that's even going to Walmart to get Walmart brisket. No fucking way.
Everyone
Maybe
should steal the Walmart
maybe a
brisket.
sports player or something does because that's what they grew up on. But other than that, no. Like Bill Gates ain't gonna if he wants to eat brisket, he'll import it from the place that does the best brisket, and they'll teleport it with the secret teleportation technology to his place within like 5 minutes of him
Eh,
purchasing it. Ugh.
fucking brisket transmitted over Wi-Fi.
Oh god, the future's gonna be so cool if we can get that. I want that to happen. Like I want DoorDash to be totally obsolete, and I want like teleportation technology. to just exist. I don't care how we science it up. I just want it to exist because then you could just teleport, your fucking jack in a box to your side in less than a second or right after it gets made. There's no more any burgers that are cold. There's something wrong with the world. Okay, like if you still get cold burgers, and you'll still get cold burgers, you'll still get shitty Taco Bell, but still, man, at least we'll have like instant gratification with their food. And I will like that. Imagine if you could have like a set of like 20 sensors stacked on your little like drawer set or whatever, your cabinet or whatever, and you can just set specifically what like spices you want in your spice rack, and then you get your spices. Fuck. Wow, that came out of nowhere. Sorry. Yeah, I was trying to mute it, but I was already sneezing as soon as I felt it. Or like your other fucking like your racks or whatever. Just boom, all your fucking enchilada spaghettis and chicken noodle soups. You just get right there, ba ba boom. Anywho, I think I've said just about everything I could possibly say. My jaw's starting to hurt a little bit. Riley, do you have anything you want to talk about, or you want to regale us with tales of your recent past?
No, I mean, nothing really interesting has happened at my job to report. It's like a shitty little office that's obviously looked the same since 2012.
Yeah.
Like fucking four people work there. It's
Oh, what do you do there?
I don't want to go into particular
Oh,
details, but
stop! No one
it's
cares. No one listens to this
I
shit. Who
do
gives a
care.
shit?
I hate that logic. I never say
Uh,
that shit around me. If it fucking pisses me
because it
off.
fucking it no, it just destroys your stupid argument. No one's gonna fucking call your shit. Don't worry about it.
I always operate under the assumption that anybody could watch these things at any time because they can, because that's how the internet works. Fuck, we don't know what's gonna happen 10 years from now. 10 years from now, some like obscure talk show on television is gonna be like, I was on YouTube and I found this old show that's been over for 8 years, and then suddenly we're gonna have 100,000 views. Everything we ever said is gonna be presented in front of new ears. Yeah, you gotta be prepared for those things, bro. You can't just be like, "Oh, nobody watches this shit," and then say shit you don't want to get out because it's public. It could get out at any
Oh,
time.
you gotta get over that fear, man. That is, it's already too fucking late. It's
No, you're right.
already
You're
too
right. You're
fucking
right. But
late.
I don't want people to know specifically where I work, bro. There's certain things like that that are easy to avoid, that make
Uh,
sense to avoid.
oh God, if you really think that you're going to be working in the same place 15 years from now, that's sort of like, I don't know.
Well,
It
I
just
mean,
seems like
I
an
probably won't.
issue.
I don't. I didn't say 15. It could be 15 years. It could be fucking next week. That scenario I described happened. That's what I'm just saying. It's public on the internet. Anyone can see it at any time. But regardless, it's fucking outbound. It's outbound sales for some company that I guess like was really big 10 years ago, but now seems to be dwindling down, and I've arrived at its at its death's door. It's interesting.
Uh,
The training computers were still running Windows 7.
oh shit.
There was a jump scare. I was like, I haven't been here in 10,000 years. Fucking Windows 7
Oh well, yeah, like the security company I was working for, they were still running their entire system on XP Pro up
on
until like the
XP they were. That's
yeah, no,
crazy.
XP Pro, and this is back in like 2017, 2018 when they were forced by Microsoft because Microsoft was saying, "Hey, we're literally stopping all support. We're at end of life scenario right now with Windows XP Pro, everyone. Please get Windows 7 or 8 or literally anything else, but it's got to be something other than XP and XP Pro." And they did it the next to last night, like almost at the buzzer, basically.
That's
I
pretty
always thought that
funny.
was fucking great. Like anything to save a buck, right?
Yep, that do be how companies do.
Oh yeah,
That's the
that they don't think
corporation
how it
way.
be. Yeah, they don't think how it is how it is, but it do be like that, Mrs. Stansel. All right.
The companies do always be trying to save money unless they're one of the stars of their television show they're producing underage drinks, then they will spend several extra thousands of dollars reshooting and editing to make sure that she never graces the TV screens of our
Yeah,
innocent children again.
that's so fucking stupid. Yeah, yeah, that was so fucking stupid. For those of you who don't like, maybe you just tuned in or something, just rewind back to the beginning of the episode. You'll hear Riley talk about the Power Rangers fiasco. All right, Riley, you got anything else you want to talk about?
And then we can wrap up.
All right, then. Well, Riley, where can they find you?
linktr.ee/Riley Cinematic Universe. That's RIELY Cinematic Universe for all your Riley podcast needs. Yay. That go there.
Yay! Yay! And I'm Moside Gaming on everywhere. MSG Official YT on Twitter, Moside Gaming on there. Moside Gaming all in your face. And Instagram, on Twitter, on fucking YouTube, especially YouTube. On Twitch. No, Mo Diggity on Twitch, but we're not streaming on Twitch right now. We're streaming Moside Gaming on Kick. We're having fun there. W.GG, use promo code Mo Diggity, save 10% off your total purchase. And yeah, thanks a lot. I appreciate you guys listening. And until next time, ta ta.
Bye.